Well, I've got a good connection, but it's the live stream when I went back and watched a bit of yesterday's last night was not as clear as what we get when we cut later. But that, of course, is a good thing. That means we can
Oh, okay.
cut nice things later. If anybody watches live, it'll just be for the excitement of it being live, not for the clarity of the picture. And you can watch later for the clarity.
It seemed like yesterday Erica said something about seeing something or whatever that I was like, I can't see it. It's too blurry on the screen.
Oh, right.
Was it
Okay.
the paintings or anything? I mean, sometimes I see it blurry or choppy on here,
Mhm.
but I make out certain bits of it. Like right now, it looks choppy or blurry, right? But when Wesley gets a little bit closer, it'll start to focus sometimes.
Right. Well, I think motion too does it. It can only download so much at a time. So if I'm in motion, it's going to be blurrier.
I'm waiting on my new glasses. I really am waiting on my new glasses.
I get mine in January, but I do have my glasses sitting over here beside me, but I'm too lazy to reach over and get them. And then also, because I don't wear them as much, they'll bother me for me to wear them for just a little bit. So I'm like, I'll just look at things in a blurry fashion.
I'm getting my first
in a blurry fashion.
I'm getting my first pair of bifocals. So.
Ooh.
Yeah, and the ladies at the that were helping me, pick out glasses at the Walmart Vision Center. I ain't ashamed to say that's where I went. They were like, "Oh, you're a 4.5. Oh my goodness, you're gonna need to get some of the better materials." I was like, "Are they gonna be really thick if I don't?" And they were like, "Oh yes." They will.
Oh yeah.
It will be like wearing a Coke. I said, be like those old Coke bottle glasses. So.
I don't know if you guys are as into sauce as I am, but that looks like some yummy sauce.
Oh.
I love sauce.
Oh, it's got a seal on the top.
Like a sea creature seal? What are you talking about?
Oh no, it's got a seal. It's like
sealed.
Factory sealed. The cap is factory sealed. So
I
guess
see.
it's not homemade sauce. Is what's my point.
Oh,
disappointment. Oh well, that's the way it goes. Just a normal fish market area.
What are
this is a cute little
seal? Seals.
Eskimos do.
I wonder what it tastes like. I imagine it's real fatty, they're seals.
Yeah, that's true. Fish are supposed to be tastier if they come from cold waters. I don't know about mammals.
It's probably gamey and fishy.
We saw
because think about it. It looks like a sea dog, and then it eats fish.
So I can't.
Or it be an old sea dog. We watched an program on killer whales. Well, it had killer whales in it. They were filming around Antarctica, and they were showing how these killer whales have developed this technique where they will kind of catch a seal on a small floating iceberg, and then they'll just swim along in tandem underneath it, close enough to the surface where basically the motion of their swimming and the movement of the water breaks the ice up underneath the seal, and then it dumps it into the water where they can catch it.
Oh wow.
Yeah. You're thinking, oh, poor seal, but at the same time you're also like, wow, them whales is pretty smart.
Yeah. I hope they don't turn on
when
us.
I'm sitting here eating chicken in just a minute, I'm not thinking poor chicken, even though like
I'm thinking delicious chicken.
Well, yeah, but I guess the seal's kind of a higher organism. And
I don't know. I could hug a chicken. Chickens are affectionate too and everything, but that's why I don't want to keep one as a pet.
That's how I trick them. Free hugs for chickens.
Come give Mama a hug, little chickadee.
Oh, don't you worry. If my cousins and her families over here have gotten a couple of pigs, in part because one of the kids wanted to raise them, I guess, for 4-H. And I ain't gonna have no problem eating that pig. I mean,
what is 4-H?
4-H, it's agriculture club for school-age children.
Oh,
you didn't do 4-H?
I didn't do 4-H, but I knew of it.
No, I mean I did 4-H club very briefly because it ended up it was going to cost my parents anything, and they were like, no.
Yeah. Oh, does it cost?
I mean, think everything costs. If you're going to be in some
you're right.
Club, it's going to cost.
You're right.
but they got one pig to keep and they got one pig to eat. And I go over there, and when we have leftovers that the pigs will eat, I'll take it over there to the pigs. I like those pigs. They let me pet them, and they're happy to see me and all this stuff. But you better
You
believe
talk
I'm gonna eat some of that sausage when my cousin gets that pig processed.
right, but you're not going to kill the pig.
I'm not going to, but I mean,
Right, that's what
someone
I'm
will.
saying. Like, I wouldn't have a pet chicken and then kill it, but I'm gonna eat somebody else's. That'd be fine.
I'll
Yeah,
kill my
sure.
neighbor's chicken.
I
I didn't
have
even know that guy.
attempted to shoot at the neighbor's chicken. I told you about the neighbors that had cockfights out in South Carolina. I was like, I will shoot you and your chickens, you noisy bastards.